Where's the key? Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa from Kyushu. It's the last week of our trip and we are coming to you live from a service station rest area on an expressway motorway in Kyushu, just outside Fukuoka.
Cafe is called Creamland. We're really excited because we're just about to start our Kyushu road trip. We're going to lots of exciting places. We're going to Kurokawa Onsen, we're going to Beppu, we're going to spend a lot of time in onsens and driving around the Kyushu.
Yeah, it's pretty much an onsen tour. We're doing all the best ones. This is what a rest stop car park looks like. We're about to go inside, have a little snack, toilet break, and then we'll continue with the journey. I love driving in Japan. Unlike in America, we drive on the left, just like in the UK, so it's very easy for us UK folk to drive in Japan.
Japanese service stations or rest stops are generally really good. They have loads of local delicacies and little shops where you could get food, much better than a Burger King or whatever that you get in England. And they always have really clean toilets. Generally it's just a much nicer place to stop. Yeah.
Hirokawa.
Got some crisps. There we go.
The Calbee.
I got this chocky bread,
Sound
a
of the car.
large barley tea. Stay hydrated. This is roasted green tea and it's hot. I wanted something to heat me up because it's really cold today.
It is indeed. When you get down to this part of the world in Japan, in sort of South Japan, so Kyushu area, there are so few tourists. One of the big noticeable differences when we went from Hiroshima to Fukuoka was that
suddenly no tourists.
There were suddenly no tourists.
We've picked up the car in Fukuoka, we've started driving. It's only a short road trip.
Sort of 3 days-ish.
Jam-packed full of onsens and good stuff.
So stick around and we'll see you on the road. Happy trails. We're on this trip with my family, my parents and my sister, and they've just razzed off into the distance in their other Toyota. They're in a Corolla, we're in a Yaris.
Team Yaris.
Yeah.
It took us a while to figure out what the car was saying and we were like, why is it yelling at us? But I think it's basically saying that lanes are going to merge soon, so be careful. I've deducted.
Deduced. Deducted means you've
taken it away. I've minused.
You've minused some brain cells from my mind.
Oh, brilliant. Cracking open the roasted green tea. It's quite an acquired taste, it's pretty bitter, but I like that.
Because you're a bitter person.
I am, I'm salty and I'm bitter. We have been cranking up the tunes, but obviously can't show that because it's copyright, unfortunately. You can't see the true vibes within the car.
Let's emulate the vibes without the music. Ready?
I'm absolutely not doing it.
3, 2, 1.
It's a bit like that.
Driving home for Christmas to Kyushu, but soon there'll be a freeway, yeah.
I'm ruining my karaoke.
Plant my feet on holy ground with 1,000 Asahis.
Theo is driving, he's chauffeuring me around because I cannot drive, which is not handy, but it's kind of handy because I can be passenger princess the whole way. Just enjoy the snacks.
The amount of holidays where I've had to drive us around. The worst one was Okinawa in Ishigaki, when, as the only driver, I couldn't enjoy a cold beverage on the beach.
Yep,
at
Japan
30, 40
has
degrees.
zero tolerance for drinking and driving, so you can't even have one drink, unlike the UK. So Theo has to be sober driver.
Go sober in October.
Go sober for your Prius.
Just say November. Decrease your drinking December.
Right.
So yeah, we just drove past a sign for Takachiho Takachiho Gorge, which is a really famous gorge with boats that you can go on. We went to that in 2020. I'll put a photo up on screen now. And yeah, it's really beautiful around here. Like, I'm loving this sort of mountainous scenery. Get yourself down to Kyushu, rent yourself a car. They're not that expensive. I think this car cost maybe one man a day. £50 a day, 150 quid for 3 days, which isn't bad. So we just missed our exit because I was talking to the camera. Not ideal, but the next one's just up ahead. And there's a really cute little train line going along. That's abandoned. A single track. Ooh, I can see steam directly ahead.
They said there's not one single Mount Aso, it's made up of 5.
The central region is made up of 5 peaks with many outer
and then there's outer
peaks.
mountains as well.
But they're all part of the Aso mountain.
We just got a beep and it was an ice warning because we've gone up so high that it's now very cold.
Yeah, and then we've just noticed it's started to snow.
Yeah, it's snowing a little bit.
Nice.
It is nice. Very scenic.
Yeah, I've been watching the temperature on the dashboard go down and down, so it was sort of like 12, where at the bottom of the mountain it's now on 2. It's just dropped to 2 from 3.
Good thing I bought my winter coat.
I should have brought my gloves and hat though. Look, there's snow on the side of the road now.
Ooh.
Driving to Aso for Christmas. That didn't work. Mountain, road, daisuki, snow. Snow. Whoa. We be cruising. Look at that.
Hope we get to the rest stop soon though, because both Theo and I really need the loo.
I'm slightly concerned. One of the things the attendant at the budget rent-a-car place, one of the things she said was, there's no winter tyres or snow chains, and there's definitely a lot of snow and lots of cars that look beached. And that's the same car as we have, the Yaris. If we get stuck, you'll be the first to know.
Absolute carnage, all the cars can't go up.
Right, and now it's our turn.
And we're also stuck.
Right,
we're
going to reverse. We don't have winter tyres and we can't go any further up the road. We wanted to go see Mount Aso, but unfortunately we don't have the right tyres and it's well snowy and icy.
And lots of cars are sort of beaching themselves.
They're all Yarises. It's the same car as us. The
K
Toyota
cars.
Yaris can't make it up the hill.
Well, we did see some of the nice snow and we got sort of close. Very annoying because me and Theo both need the bathroom.
Very urgently,
and we were 8 minutes away from getting there, but
I can see it on the map. It's literally 2 corners away.
But apparently these corners are steep as well, like extra steep.
Oh!
And definitely don't want to get stuck.
I don't want to fall off the mountain.
No, so
I think it's okay.
sensible thing to do. Turn back. There's lots of people, I think they parked lower and they're going to walk up.
They've abandoned their cars here on the right. Go on,
Yeah.
show them.
There's lots of abandoned cars.
There's lots of abandoned cars here with hazards on.
And people walking up.
And people walking up from here. We're now heading towards Aso Station. There is a northern lookout which we're on the way to now, and hopefully there's toilets there. Fingers crossed, I need a wee. But yeah, I mean, the mountain roads are amazing. This view is beautiful. Look at this. Bloody lovely. So it's quite windy, so I have to speak quite loudly, but we've just pulled over on the way down to Aso Station and take a look at this amazing view. Not this one, that's also quite nice, but this one here. It's very bright, and my poor hair.
It's super cold up here as well, and much noticeably more cold than down at the bottom.
Down in
I mean, I'm not
Fukuoka.
surprised because you could see all the snow and all the chaos it's causing on the roads. It was a bit of a fail, to be honest, trying to go up and then having to come back down because our car's not
worthy enough for the wintry roads, the wintry conditions.
I don't think we'd really considered how snowy it would be up there.
Or how cold. I mean,
Yeah,
it's freezing. I wish I
it's
had my coat on me. It's really cold.
It is an active volcano, so not sure how much I like being around it anyway. Aso was erupting last time we were here, only a little bit.
That is true. It was
It was,
erupting like a couple of years ago, and I think it erupts quite often. But yeah, really good views. Toilet time. Oh, close the door. Oh, it's so cold.
Oh god.
Gosh, shit me, it's freezing.
It's
Oh,
like being in Hokkaido.
you can enjoy us driving down the mountain. Where's the key? There it is. Just joking. Oh, I'm so cold. Ooh.
That definitely wakes you up though. It's better than a cold shower, that.
Damn, the scenery's amazing around here. I love it. Oh, the camera's sliding a little bit.
Camera's gonna go.
Can you like put it more centrally?
No, you should be watching the road anyway.
I am watching the road.
No, but you keep looking at the camera, so no. You have to keep watching the road and then I'll turn it more to you. Oh, you're going too quickly. Ugh. Oh, I hate mountain roads.
I love him. Whee!
I need to get like a fisherman's friend or something.
Fisherman's friend. For those international viewers, they are
Like a really strong mint. That's what we've ordered. I don't know what you've got.
That's his katsu.
Katsudon.
Katsudon. This works.
Katsu.
Tonkatsu, mountain soba, beer, tomato juice, cola,
Curry.
and a delicious curry. What do you make of the place?
It's very cosy, very mountain hut.
It's very inaka, very rural.
Yeah, very inaka.
It's in the station. So this is the restaurant in Aso JR Station. And we just saw the Let's Travel Around the Kyushu train.
Yeah, we mentioned that in a different video. Bring it up on the screen.
Let's travel around the Kyushu.
But I swear the one that we saw was black.
It was a different line. This is the total cost. And
Let you know how it is.
looking forward to eating some delicious curry. Japanese food.
Mountain soba. Very tasty.
What is it?
Soba with vegetables from the mountain.
Oh, it's got...
I didn't get the miso soup. I'm so sad.
Oh, so I've gone for the tonkatsu, which I've not had yet on this trip. Looking forward to it very much so. So tonkatsu is just traditional, just katsu. I also got a large portion of rice because I'm a big boy.
A few moments later.
That didn't
Very
last.
tasty.
Didn't last long, did it? Oishi.
So we just had lunch, which was absolutely, absolutely super delicious. Very local spot, I would say.
Very
Great
authentic.
value for money as well, because it was about 1,200 yen, which is, I don't know, in pounds. I'll put it up, but very cheap.
It's about £6.
For the amount of food that we got. Anyway, so we're back on the road again.
Damn, look at the scenery.
And we are heading off to Kurokawa now, which is where our traditional Japanese inn is. We're staying at a Ryokan, which we're very excited for. It's a bit of a treat towards the end of the holiday. And yeah.
On the way to Kurokawa, and you drive past one of these amazing viewpoints. There are loads of them up on the mountain where you can get a really good view of the scenery. But this one's really nice.
Bit windy.
A little bit windy, but great view. Ooh. Onwards. And upwards. Over the ridge we go to Kurokawa time. Whee! Let's go. Look at this.
Definitely in the local town now.
This is great. Look at this. Tiny, tiny roads, tiny, tiny town, and all the signs say onsen this way, or onsens, because there are loads in this part of town. Village. I'm assuming we just go. I don't see a light. Oh, there's a car. Right. I'm just gonna go because there were no traffic lights for us. So I'm going. And now we've gone.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit sick because of all of the curves. Bendy roads, bendy mountain roads.
Mountain roads.
That's all you get.
Take me up to the top of the mountain. Kurokawa in Kyushu.
Can't use that. I always feel a bit sick on the mountain roads.
If you're sick in the rental car, you're paying for it.
I've never actually been sick, just feeling sick. Just
What if I gave the steering wheel a wiggle?
Oh, don't do that.
I tell you what, if you want to go see some bamboo forests, don't go to Kyoto. Come here. Or literally anywhere in the countryside. Japan was once covered in a massive bamboo forest. Feeling the vibes. Very Studio Ghibli around here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it.
We are 2 minutes away.
Kurokawa Onsen. Wow, this is amazing. We need to turn left here. Head into the centre. Well, heading into the centre. Welcome to Kurokawa Onsen. Oku-no-yu. Oh shit, we were up there.
Yeah, I told you had to turn and then turn again.
Whoops.
I literally just said it.
Can we go in here?
Always ballsing it up.
Yep. Whoopsie daisy. I got it wrong.
I'll go nice and slowly, he says.
I hope we don't. Oh dear, we've got another. Okay. Oh, he's nice. Many thanks to you, good sir, in the K van. Many thanks indeed. Whoa, these onsens are looking lovely. Whoa, look at the leaves. Oku-no-yu. Wow, look at us. Is this it here? I think this is it here.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're here to help us check it.
車は
はい。
こちらで移動します。
あ、はい。おお。寒い。Look how nice it is around here.
We've got the autumn leaves.
Bags.
I need to get my bags.
Shall I bring yours as well?
Oh, enter with your shoes on.
Do you wanna...
夕食と朝食が1階です。この奥のレストランまで。
はい。
夕食のお時間ですが、6時からのスタートですが、よろしいでしょうか。
はい、大丈夫です。
ありがとうございます。チェックアウトは11時でご案内しております。
That's thoughts.
Very nice. Love the autumn.
Fully mixed bath. Ooh, I had not expected
With
that one.
Theo's family.
With my parents. Let's go get in the bath.
In a different
in a different bath.
Welcome to our traditional Japanese room. Got a nice sink, mirror, seat, which is actually nice to sit down if you want to do makeup or hair.
Makeup.
Hairdryer.
Hairdryer.
Toiletto.
Over here we've got a fridge, a bit of storage area for our bags. Down into the main room. Tatami, obviously, as a traditional Japanese inn.
Floor seats, my absolute favourite.
Floor seats, very classic. Nice artwork. This room's actually quite large, so we can
close off the living room.
We now have. Oh, we've gone too far.
And then open it up again.
Voila, the bedroom. It's a traditional Japanese inn, so we have traditional Japanese beds. 2 futons, although
I could feel it already. Feels less thick than some other ones we have experienced.
Ooh.
It smells very eggy. Really good first impressions.
I'm loving it. It's great.
Especially the drive here was just so stunning. As you came in, all the autumn leaves. I don't know where they've been for the rest of our trip, but they're all here.
Nice autumn scenery, all the leaves, and us.
But we don't have very long because our dinner is served at
6 on the dot, and if you're late, that's very bad manners. They won't be happy with you. So we have about 2 hours. We're going to go hit 2 other onsens in the town.
Yeah.
Back here for dinner. Then probably do maybe the
onsen here.
The onsen here.
And the onsen here is massive. It's got so many different baths. A mixed bath.
Let's run you through exactly what they have in terms of baths at our hotel. Ash, if you can close the door to keep in the heat. Right. This is the map they gave us of the hotel sort of complex. We're not in the new building. We are in the main building. We're on the 2nd floor. Here it says dinner at 6 p.m, breakfast at 8. In terms of baths, first you go in to the public bath, large pubic bath, men and women, gendered split. We have the mixed open air bath, the cave bath and the riverside bath, which are all mixed open air.
That's quite unusual. We've been to one mixed bath before, but it was in Beppu and it was like muddy water, so you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. But this isn't going to be like that.
No, this is...
I'm here with Theo's family, which could be a bit awkward, so I think we're going to wait and go for the women-only time.
Lots of baths.
We don't have much time, so we're going to get changed into our Yukata, which is traditional sort of kimono-like.
Ooh, yes, hold the camera, I'll get it out. So the yukatas for our room and all the other towels and stuff are in this box, which is actually heated, which is super nice. So it means when you put them on, they're warm, which is excellent on a cold day like today. Here we have 2 face towels. We have 2 actual towels so that you can dry yourself off within the bath. We have 2 bags for your things because yukatas don't have any pockets. If you want your phone, your keys, your wallet, passport as a tourist goes in here. 2 yukatas, these are the actual things you put on. The guy when we checked in said, you'll need 2 bigger ones because...
Rude.
And then we have the sort of outer layer of the yukata, which keeps you warm, the jacket. These are the ones that are too small. And then you get socks, men's and women's, as well as a belt rope thing to tie you off because there's no like fastening mechanism. There we have it. And using the magic of editing, 3, 2, 1.
That's going to be awful.
That's going to be terrible, but ta-da! And here we are, in the get-up.
The legs are a bit spread there.
Yeah, but that was how I jumped the first time.
This is the yukata with the coat, which I think is actually very necessary because it's freezing. Got the
Look at the socks.
socks, which feel very strange. Stop trying.
Come on. Shake my hand. No. Kurokawa, one of the top onsen towns in the country. We like our onsens, we've been to a few, so we feel like we can rate them fairly well. We'll let you know what we think.
And which ones we go to. But the ones that we're planning to go to now are really famous for their outdoor baths, not their indoor ones. So we're going to go see the nice autumn leaves outside.
Get really zen. Zen time in the onsen. Got to change the hotel slippers for the outdoor slippers. I haven't got enough hands to pick up my slippers.
These are pretty comfy, actually. The gaiter. The socks are tabby.
Can we drive in this? I guess I'll find out. So here we go, about to embark on our onsen adventure in our Yukata.
Bit annoying actually. The 2 onsens that we really wanted to go to closed at 3, which is
a shame.
got
Which is a shame before check-in opened. But we've got a third one,
another third one,
and a 4th one, which I really want to go to. Stealing the hotel slippers. Where's my Yaris? There it is.
Is it behind?
No, it's this one. It's this lovely Yaris. Oh, you can steam cook things. And there's one of the onsens for the hotel just there.
It smells super nice and autumny here. Like, smells like you're in the woods. Got all my onsen goods that you need to take. I bought shampoo and conditioner with me as well because sometimes they don't have them. I think they will have them at these ones though because they look very nice. The one that we're going to now has a large outdoor bath which is mixed, which again I thought was quite unusual, but apparently here lots of them are mixed. But it's okay because me and Theo can enjoy the mixed onsen together.
Welcome to an idiot abroad. 2 idiots abroad.
Right, off we go.
Actually, I don't think we're that idiotic. We know what's going on, and look at us in the car in the groovy garms. I'm actually going to drive barefoot, I think, because it's probably safer. So we've just arrived at Yashi-no-sato Kiyashiki, one of the best onsens.
I was looking at some sort of blog post rating them, and this one gets 2, which is
2 out of 3.
the best.
So 1 is outstanding, 2 is best in Japan, 3 is best in the world. So this gets 2 best in Japan. And I'm not surprised. Look at the scenery we're getting around here. Autumn leaves, autumn lights, and beautiful ladies.
Super autumny. I'm really excited because it's got big outdoor baths, so more outdoor scenery.
Damn, it's so traditional here. Look at this tree, amazing colours. With the bridge.
I think it's actually good that they you have to walk a little bit to the front because it's time to get cold enough that you really enjoy the onsen because it is very cold. So
it's very cold.
I know I'm about to be.
Mine's unfolding. My legs.
Your modesty is gone.
Damn, these are real difficult to walk in.
Really struggling. It's fine if you do a sort of little jog.
The service here is amazing. They're all bowing ultra low. I think this is the best service we've experienced in Japan. Manten-no-yu outdoor bath.
Probably have to stop
Oh
filming.
my god. No, mine have got thick soles on. Yours are like flats. I've got heels.
Oh, you've got Yashi.
I've got like the traditional heel things. I reckon we have to stop filming now as we've entered through the onsen gate. More amazing colours, but yeah.
Very excited.
Woo. We'll see you afterwards.
2,000 years later.
I think I might have my yukata on the wrong way around. There's one way that's like really rude to wear it because it's the funeral way. And I couldn't remember when I was getting changed again.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, you have to do it one way.
Is that a mega mosquito on the light?
It definitely is not.
So unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to do another onsen. But the plan is, have a couple of beers now, dinner, which we're looking forward to, Kaiseki style, very traditional, followed by another onsen, followed by another onsen, followed by another onsen.
Theo loves pointing.
In actual fact, I think the plan is drink, dinner, an onsen that's not this one, come back to the hotel onsen, have a relax.
I'm slightly nervous about the Kaiseki dinner that we're about to go to because it's often quite meaty. I'm not a very big meat eater, but ganbarimasu, we'll try our best.
Ganbatte.
Ganbatte.
Kudasai. Let's nomimashou.
One of the great things about staying in a ryokan is they cook you Kaiseki dinner, which basically means Japanese fine dining. You get lots of very small, delicate little courses, usually different courses depending on the way that it's cooked. So I think we're going to get shabu shabu and usually some like sushi, maybe a rice dish.
This is what we've got. We've got a load of different stuff. As you can see, there are 5 of us, and we've ordered some premium malts, one of our favourite beers in Japan. We're really looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Twist off the head.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, it's not human.
Look,
I can't twist off something's
actually, look, it's very easy. You just pull the head off. If you're Spanish, you then suck the head. Okay, and then it's peeled, so all the scale that's here gone. You just rip off the tail.
And then it's just a plain old...
Trimpy.
Plain old.
Well, in one.
It's good.
It's cooked. If they're not cooked, they're grey. They only go pink when they're cooked. Okay.
We're halfway through dinner, and when I say halfway, I mean literally halfway. This is the list of dishes we're getting, and we're about here. So we've done this, and we've got all this to go. The last piece of horse, raw horse, basashi. It's a delicacy in this part of Japan, and I agree. It's delicious. We have more raw stuff today. We have beef tataki, which is sort of like lightly seared beef. So we can highly recommend the Ryokan Oku-no-yu in Kurokawa. Amazing food. It's not sponsored, by the way, just an honest opinion.
So full. That was so good, very delicious. I was worried because I thought it might be very, very meaty, but it wasn't. So all good, and definitely time for a nighttime onsen.
We're going to head to Ikoi-no-yu, which is actually the place I wanted to book when I was originally booking the Ryokans, but it was the most impossible place to book. It looks ultra old school, and the onsen matches that vibe. It's like super old school. Check us out, we're heading out. We're still in the traditional gardens. We're walking.
9-minute walk.
9-minute walk.
That's fine.
We've gone the wrong way once or twice.
You can see loads of stars.
The stars?
You won't be able to see it now, shitty camera.
Yes,
but
not on our Canon M50. Ikoi-no-yu. Oh, this looks nice.
Really nice.
So
I love
here
the
we
way
are.
that they've hidden the phone booth with like thatched roof and.
Loving this. This is vibey. This is a foot bath. It is a foot bath.
They drained it.
No, they haven't. Look, foot bath. Time to enjoy
Yashi-no-yu.
beautifying onsen. We'll catch up with you afterwards. It's freezing out here, so I need to
My
get
ears
inside.
hurt.
My hands and extremities are cold.
One eternity later.
So relaxing in the onsen. Oh, that one was really nice. There were 2 baths in the girls, and one was like a standing bath. You had to hold on to some like bamboo to float. It was really deep. And the other one was sort of an outside bath with loads of rocks and fountains that like splash down onto your back, which was really nice. And they were both like scaldingly hot, which is right up my street. Oh, that was so nice though. It's so nice getting a really hot onsen. But again, slightly annoyingly, the men's had a lot more baths than the women's. And I think the thing here is you have access to a lot more baths if you're like a staying customer, because there was a whole nother women's section but it said for like in-staying customers only. So do your research about which baths you want to go to and stay there, because otherwise you might not have access to them.
Hotel onsen time. This one. Checking in for the remix. Dale. We've just been to the onsen in the hotel, and I reckon that was the best of all 3 we've done today.
Amazing, absolutely so good. It's so big, and we had it all to ourselves. And there was a mixed area which we also had all to ourselves. It was a really nice experience. Saw all the stars.
Very scenic. There's a waterfall, there's a cave, there's the stars. It was just amazing. Yeah. Anyway, bedtime for us. Tune in for day 2 of our trip in Kyushu, our road trip, and we'll see you tomorrow.